So hey guys, what's up? What's up? It's your favorite cousin, and I'm back with another video. So I want to know how y'all feeling today. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Hopefully you get to relax on this weekend, or you get to go do something with your family, with your loved ones, and just enjoy the weather. Or you like me and you're just relaxing, it's a chill day and you're reading a good book. It's nothing like a good book to read. Nothing like it. So anyway, in today's video, I want to talk about how you're going to have to sacrifice something in order to get to the next level. And I'm pretty sure I made a video on this a long time ago, but I have so many videos at this point. So if I am repeating what video I had already made, there's an upgrade to it now. There's something new to it. There's something that I've learned that I want to upgrade, or just let you guys know about. So you're going to have to sacrifice something, and that is whatever it is in life. If you want to lose weight, you have to sacrifice not eating what you always, your favorite brownie or your favorite, I don't know, whatever. You have to limit it. You're giving up something. If you want to be successful, you have to change your mindset, and you have to, do things that you haven't done in order to become successful in whatever way that you think or how you deem to feel success is. You gonna have to give up something, okay? That's just life. That's the law of the land. It's in the Bible. You're going to have to give up something to sacrifice. I mean, in order to go to the next level. And if you look at it biblically, you can say, okay, God is telling me that I need to give up something that I love so much. Maybe it's a person, again, maybe it's food if you want to feel better, look better, whatever. Maybe it's you have to go back to school if you want a degree, or if you don't want a degree, you want to start a business. Maybe you have to, start your business plan, and you have to give up time with your friends or whatever free time that you once had, maybe to yourself. You have to use that time to, work on your project or study or whatever it is that you want to do. You got to give up something. And or if you just look at it from the law of the land, same thing. You got to give up something to get something. And once you are okay, and once you understand the concept of seasons in your life, like certain people are in your life for a specific season, you do things for a specific season and you move on to the next thing. That means you're growing. Hopefully you're growing. You're removing any toxic people, or any toxic behavior that you may have yourself, but you have to do something. You have to give up something, and that is what we're here to talk about today. And giving up something don't always mean that it's a bad thing. You have to release something to get something better. And you may feel uncomfortable at first when you first have to give up something or someone. It may hurt, or it may or not even giving up someone. You're going to be uncomfortable in the beginning stages, but I guarantee you it's going to work out if you just keep going, if you keep moving forward, if you keep doing whatever it is to move you to the next level. And another thing that I wanted to kind of address is you can't worry about other people's opinions about you. It don't matter. How they feel about you don't have nothing to do with them. It's a they thing. It's not you. And a lot of people may feel different or feel uncomfortable because they see that you're moving different. You're not the same way that you once were, or you don't display the same, actions that you did before. And that can aggravate a lot of people, but you have to keep moving forward, and you have to leave people behind, because some people are just not deemed to go with you to that next season in your life. And you guys know I always say, like, maybe people can catch up later, or later down the road, down life, you come back, you redeem your relationship or friendship or whatever the case may be. I always say that, but don't get it twisted. This is a small amount of people. Not everybody that you had to let go of is deemed to go with you or reconnect with you in the future. But that's the sacrifice that you have to make for your own mental state. If you want to do things that God is calling you to do, you can't hang around the same people. If you have an addiction, you can't keep going around the same people or the same crowd that you once smoked with or drank with or did whatever with. You have to remove yourself. And I feel like in this season, God is removing a lot of chosen ones from things and people that no longer serve them purpose, that do not want to grow, that's hindering them, that do not want them to grow, because if they see that you're growing, that means they have to do the work within themselves. They have to look at themselves. They have to be honest with themselves, and they're not ready to do that. But it's not a you problem. I want you to keep moving forward. I want you to go even when it breaks your heart, even when you have to cry at night, even when you feel lonely, even when you don't have no one to talk to. You always have God. So it's going to feel uncomfortable in the beginning stages, but you have to keep moving forward. And I guarantee you that hurt will get, that feeling will come shorter and shorter. Like it'll become lesser and lesser as time goes on. They say that time heals everything, and in certain situations I believe it does, but it's not that you no longer love these people or you love this thing that you once were doing. It's just that you're growing out of it, you moving on. And don't allow people to keep you in that space where they feel comfortable with you at, you know, because they can't control, you can't control their lives. So why would you care about someone else feelings about what you're doing and how you living your life, or especially if you're doing the right thing, especially if you are moving forward with your life in a positive way, you're getting closer to God, you're doing the things that you want to do, and you may not see the results right now, but if you keep on going, okay? I'm telling you, because I know if you keep on going, if you do not give up, if you allow God to guide you, even when you don't understand, even when you want to hold on tight to these people or this place or this thing, because you want them to go with you. You have nothing but the best intentions for their lives. You want them to see life from your view. But it's in this season, it's about you. You have to take care of you first. You cannot be there for someone else if you are not okay. You've been operating on an empty cup for years. You've been pouring into other people for years. You have been giving to other people for years. And what have that gotten you? Where has it gotten you? And when you are in the midst of whatever you going through, your hard time, because we all go through it. Let's just be honest. We all go through it. Where are the people that you would be first in line on the battlefield for? Where are they for you? They're not there. And once you begin to look at that, and once you begin to see that in a different way, because if you're like me, if we feel or we have empathy for people, and don't get me wrong, y'all, listen, I am not saying that you should not be there for people. I'm never ever going to say that, because I'm saying all of this right now. But the way my heart is set up, if someone need help, and I know this, I'm going to help them regardless of what they have done or what they haven't done for me. So don't get it twisted. Don't think I'm saying just leave people behind and just move on with like, no. But what I am saying is you have to be able to take care of you. You cannot go run off an empty cup. You cannot be there for people who don't want the help, or B, you need to focus on yourself. You need to get you right for a season. It's time for you and God to be in that season with you, so that you can be able to help people more than you could even imagine. But you have to get right first. And getting right don't mean that you're perfect, because none of us are perfect. But you know when you have outgrown that thing. You know when you have outgrown that place or those people. And it's okay to move on. It does not mean that you know, don't love these people or you think you better than these people. In fact, you are a humble person, but you have to put you first, because every time you needed something, it was just you and God. So therefore, there's a season in your life where you need to just spend it with Him. If you don't have a relationship, stop making that your main focus. If you don't have the material things that you want, stop making that your main focus. What you should focus on is God, reading His word, becoming the best you that you can be, mentally, physically, going to, if you want to go to church, you're going to church. If you want to lose weight, go to the gym, go walk and do whatever. Just take a season for yourself, because therefore when you are happy and when your cup is overflowing, then you can help other people. That don't mean you selfish because you outgrown a situation. That don't mean you selfish because you're not going to do what you once did. That don't mean you selfish because you just not into what you once were into. That means that you're growing. And God will make you uncomfortable in these spots because He needs to make you uncomfortable, because that's the only way you'll move. The only way that you will sacrifice something, if you get your heart broken, or if you have to bump your head over and over and over again. But don't feel bad, because we all have been through it. We all have been there, okay? And our journey is not over. So what I want you to do is just continue to go down this path, continue to be the best person that you can possibly be. Let go of things that no longer serve you, serve purpose in your life, especially if it's weighing you down. Especially if it's weighing you down. It's time for people to catch up. You don't reverse yourself for other people. You don't go back to your old ways just to fit in. You've been there, you've done that, and now you're moving on. And you can be an example for the people who want to change, because we all have this, I believe, that we all have this moment in our life where we get tired of the same thing over and over and over and over again. And some people may not get tired, but I'm talking to the ones who do get tired and who is saying, I need to change my life. I need to change something right now. I can't keep doing this. I just need to grow, and it will happen, y'all. I'm telling you, it will happen. And I love reading your comments. Thank you, cousins. Some of y'all my cousins, for real. And I love y'all. And the way you support the channel, I'm so grateful for it. And the comments be life for me, and I try to get to everybody comment and like, because I want to show y'all that I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next video.